At what point do you get an agent? Welcome back to Making Sense of Real Estate. I'm Bill Jones with Remax Unlimited Results Realty, and we're making sense of real estate. We're trying to break things down, take the bigger topics, make them into smaller sizes then. So the question of today is or at what point do you get an agent? Our week's topic is working with a real estate agent. So at what point do you get an agent? Obviously, I'm going to say as soon as possible. A couple things involved in that. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you both buying and selling? The typical process, so from today, you're sitting around, you need a bigger house, a smaller house, you're ready to upsize, downsize, whatever the case may be. That process starts. You start looking online, you start calling, your mind opens up and you're looking for that. But it's generally from now till when you're actually closing on a home, sitting there signing papers, bringing money to a closing table. You're talking 60 to 90 days, 120 days, depending upon your motivation and what you've got going on. So that's a good point to bring in an agent is pretty much right now. When you start thinking, I'm wanting to buy a home, I need to move, I need to downsize, I need to whatever, it's probably a good time to reach out to your real estate expert and start that conversation. So what can they do for you? You got the buying and selling side, or they can help you with both, depending upon your situation. Again, the buying process normally takes 90 to 180 days. So they want to get you set up with a search. And we'll dive more into this with this week's topic here. We'll get more into it then. But it takes a little bit of time. So you can't go from today to a house tomorrow. It does take some work, does take some research, so talk to your agent. If you're selling, there's a lot we can do from right now. So what do you want to do? We can give you ideas on staging, remodeling, just a general setup and kind of walking you through the process. So if you're thinking about it, again, it's a very hot market for sellers, but that doesn't mean you call today, you're on the market tomorrow necessarily. So, life happens, you got to get things done. So that's it. So questions and comments below. We're really trying to make sense of real estate. So we want to make sure we push this out to as many people. If you feel somebody needs this information, we'll get it to you. Quick market update here, hot off the presses. Over the last several days in the weekend, we've had one brand new listing, one came back on the market, 2 under contract and 2 sold. So we're still upside down as far as for active listings versus people looking to buy. Still definitely a seller's market. So help us get the word out. We'll keep at it. And this week's topic again is working with a real estate agent. We got a lot to cover, and we'll do a live Q&A on Friday. Until then, we'll talk to you soon.